Indiana has truly set a foundation by cementing these four pillars here in this state. They have set the benchmark for every single state out there to follow suit. And quite frankly, that's exactly the reason why we started the Tackle the Trafficker initiative 4 years ago. Anna Rodriguez of Florida Coalition Against Human Trafficking and the Klaas Kids Foundation stepped up and stated that we want to use the Super Bowl as our excuse. Not the reason, but the excuse. The excuse to ignite communities and ignite nonprofits and government agencies and get them on board and create this groundswell movement about human trafficking to be able to once and for all stop modern day slavery. And that's exactly what the Tackle the Trafficker initiative is all about. This year's partners is Free International out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and Oregonians Against Trafficking Humans. And so this year we have done a number of different phases to our approach. The very first one of those phases is our online monitoring. There's been a lot of media attention to online advertising, and the fact remains is this: these online advertisers are profiting. They're profiting off of our children and off of this scourge of our society. And I think this year's monitoring truly does prove that. We began our monitoring efforts on December 8th. On December 8th, and here in Indianapolis on Backpage, there was 3 escort ads. Last night, just 2 days prior to the Super Bowl, there was 129 ads soliciting for escort services and prostitution services. They constantly will talk about how the Super Bowl is not a magnet for this, yet we have seen countless examples of young girls being brought here into Indianapolis from other surrounding states for the sole purpose of this. And the sole purpose you can read in their own headlines on Backpage. They are advertising for Super Bowl. And that's the type of stuff that has to stop. And the only way it's going to stop is to get these types of groups together. Our other major reason for this, though, and the reason why our foundation is so invested in this, is that many of these young boys and young girls that are involved in the scourge of human trafficking are literally our missing children, America's missing children. 2,200 children disappear every single day in the United States. And it's time that we wake up that there is other types of predators out there other than just sexual predators. There are also human trafficking